Hey guys, Elite Legionarii here, bringing you a 1 vs 1 for Empire Total War. As you know, I almost never play Empire Total War, and I'm not particularly good at it, but sometimes I come back and visit it from time to time, and I thought, it might be cool to just vary the channel up a bit more, get a few more different vids, Of course, I won't be doing this very often or anything. But actually, I might just quickly turn down the music. Oh, the master or something, I don't know. Just a little bit because that seems kind of loud. I don't know if it is, but it just seemed like it is. So I'm playing as the Plains Nation, and my opponent is Honorguard, which I'll probably be playing in a lot of videos simply because, when I make these videos, simply because I can almost never connect to anyone on Empire, and I don't know why, but I can connect to him, so plenty of my vids will be against him because I really can't connect to anyone. It's the weirdest thing, and it's just totally bizarre. So anyway, he's playing as the Cherokee nations, and as I said, I'm the Plains nation, so kind of Indian tribes here. I've seen a few videos on how these rushes work and stuff, kind of like meat shield rushes and all that. So I have got in the front here, I think it was 4 units of tribesmen. Don't really like the camera on Empire when you get down close, it's very sluggish. But the tribesmen there in the front row, we're kind of mixed up here. In the middle row I had warriors. These dudes here, they all look kind of the same though, if you ask me. And then in the, I think it was the middle, I had kind of muddle up here. Sort of in the middle I had medicine men, I think it was. The Warrior Society had medicine men, I think, or one of them, although the medicine men might be in the back. Yeah, I think the medicine men probably should have been in the middle. I'm not really sure, it's been ages since I've seen how these people do this. But there's the medicine men there, and apparently they boost the rest of your army. But I made a huge mistake because I didn't bring any gun cav, and that really regretted that. I only brought 2 Lancer cav, and Lancer cav are meant to be used against infantry, but I have to do something about this gun cav because he's got 4 units of these Creek horse riders, and I think this must be a DLC because I can't get them on my. There must be like a DLC for Indian tribes or something because I can't get them when I use the Green. When I use the Cherokee Nation, so I don't know, it must be a DLC I don't have. The only DLC I have is the elite units of the West, because I don't really play Empire very much, so I didn't really think it was very practical for me to get. And so anyway, I rush him. I'm hopefully just trying to bash my way through him. It's kind of like brute force, very unstrategic on my part. But basically what I was planning on doing was just going for an all-out rush. Because I think these guys have some sort of form of range attack. I don't know if they throw axes or if they have a gun or something, I don't know. It seems they have something like fire. Yeah, they have like a fire at will ability. So as you know, I really have no idea with Empire Total War. I like Empire Total War. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not very good at it. So I use my general for a charge here. I'm really in medieval 2 Rome thinking here, and I really shouldn't do this. In Empire Total War, you shouldn't use a general like this. So, guys, seriously, I don't honestly have much clue what I'm doing. But I thought it'd be fun to vary it up and to watch me. I'm sure you guys would like to see me being completely out of my depth in commentary, because I'm not out of my depth in medieval 2 Rome, but I am in Empire and Napoleon, and I can be in Shogun as well at times, so I thought it'd be fun though, and I really do enjoy these games. They are fun, they're a lot of fun, and I could learn them I could get good at them like I did at Rome and Med 2, but they don't grip me as much. Don't get me wrong, I like them, I really do like them, but I just prefer Rome and Med 2 more. But, if I took the time to really play them and get to learn them, I could get good at them. But it's just that I don't feel like doing that. So here he brings his guys around in a good move here to go around my flank. He's also taking the high ground. I wanted to kind of just mash through him into the woods. But he's left his, what are these guys? Medicine men. So yeah, it looks like they throw axes or something. He's probably throwing axes into his own men there, so my numbers are working out pretty well here. I was just planning to just go with a big melee rush, kind of like Rome. Here I'm going to bring some guys around the side to flank, using basic flanking maneuvers. I was doing the same thing over here. Basically, I'm just I've been so long since I played Empire, and I was treating this too much like Rome and medieval. So The next video I'll have will be a little bit more strategically inclined towards this type of game, a battle era. But I do have a lot of success, and I somehow amazingly do manage to rout his core infantry, probably just because I've got the sheer numbers going on here. But these guys up here, these Creek horse riders, seems what they're called, they look pretty cool. Just destroy me. I don't know why I didn't bring any gun cab. At the time I thought, do I need gun cab? And I thought, nah, I'll just go with a hardcore rush. And then I thought, later on I thought, why did I do that? Stupidity. But never mind, it'll be a good laugh. So I did manage to amazingly rout his core infantry. But I have no idea how. I guess maybe I just had more men, more numbers. I got around his flanks, I guess, but I have no means to answer his horse raiders here, riders, and I used my lancers to kind of try and run them down, which was probably stupid, but I was trying to stall them so that I could use my win the infantry fight. But I really should have had some of my own gun units. Even if just a couple of gun units could have stalled his for ages, while my infantry were able to get into a good position. But give me the benefit of the doubt here, guys. It's been months since I've even touched Empire Total War. More than months, probably about 5 months since I've gone to Empire Total War. So have mercy on me. I'm not very good at it, and I'll make crappy mistakes with it. So these guys appear to be quite good at melee fighting as well, or my guys just really exhausted and morale damage from getting shot up by them. But they pull out their axes and he goes all hardcore in. And he tears up my infantry pretty bad. I end up just trying to swamp him with numbers. And I wasn't sure, I couldn't remember if these kind of light infantry units had an ammunition limit. I'm assuming they do, but I couldn't remember, so I just thought I better rush them while I can. But even this doesn't work very well, so very noobish things going on here. But remember, guys, I've only played this game a handful of times. I've only got 50 hours on this game. I know that seems like quite a lot of hours, but it's probably only like 10 hours or 15 hours on online stuff. And that's most of the time just me trying to actually get connected to a battle and never getting anywhere with it. So he does a pretty smart thing. He takes his high ground off me again, which is smart. And I probably should just stay in the woods and perhaps made him get him to waste his ammunition. I wasn't sure if they ran out of ammunition though. I'm assuming they did, because all the other Total War games, everything ran out of ammunition. So why wouldn't they in Empire? I don't know. I wasn't really thinking very clearly at the time. But as you can see, he's just going to tear my guys to shreds, which isn't the smartest move on my part. So I just started going for an all-out rush, real newbie stuff here. But it was all just a laugh, As I said, many months since I played Empire Total War, and I've never used a kind of like a native tribe type faction online ever since I had Empire Total War, so I didn't do a very good job of it. But he chose one, so I thought I'd better choose one as well. But ultimately, like I said, guys, I'm not great at this game, but I do get the basic strategies of it. And some other guys out there have said they'll give me some tips, so I will take those. And some tutoring, I will take those. I've offered to tutor people on Roman Medieval too when they need it, but I'll definitely receive tutoring if anyone would want to. Not that I'll be playing Empire heaps. It's not, as I said, it's not my favourite game, but I do enjoy all the Total War games. But the biggest problem for me with Empire Total War is, and the same with Napoleon Total War, is I can't connect to anything. I don't know why. And often when I get into the lobby, there's just nothing there. It's like it's region coded or something, and it doesn't pick anything up. So I might go into the Empire lobby and there's no one there, but if I change it to a different region, there's other people there, but then my connection's kind of crappy to that, and it's just really hard to get a fight on it. So I've never had a chance to really acquire any ability on it, because I've never been able to join to anything, basically. Someone's general died, apparently it was his. That's cool. But as you can see, these horsemen of his are awesome. My warriors are getting smoked, but I guess because the morale's kind of bad after getting shot like that. So some pretty bad tactics by me. I should have had sort of a means to stop his gun cav. I should have my own gun cav, and I should have stayed in the woods probably, and just waited it out for him to waste ammunition and then charge him. But even then I probably wouldn't have had enough. So I understand the things I did wrong, I guess. At the time I just wasn't really, it's also the controls on this are very different from Rome and Med 2, so it takes a lot to get used to them as well. So, various things were working against me there. But ultimately, I don't mind. I mean, I was laughing while it was going on. I was laughing at my noobishness at this. But ultimately, it's a fun game. It's a really fun game. I don't know a lot about this kind of time period's history, but I like it. I do. I like all the Total War games, all of them. They're all good in their own ways. But I'm distinctly only good at Rome and Med 2. Like, Empire Napoleon, I'm like as noobish as I can be. And then Shogun, I have some basic ideas. I'm not too bad at it. Sort of average at it, I guess, but still make kind of nervous mistakes as well. It's I guess the use of guns and stuff like that is not something I'm used to. I like it though, I really do, I really enjoy it. But I kind of like, this is different again. I don't really know how the morale system works so much in Empire and Napoleon. I don't really know its pacing, its mechanics, so I kind of got to sort of play it by ear when I play, and of course, like I said, I don't get enough chances to play it because of connection issues and stuff like that, and the stupid region online thing. So yeah, so it's a pretty shoddy defeat here, but don't worry, the next one I do play much better, or at least I think I play much better. So, this was just to say I'm bringing one or two Empire vids back. I don't know how many I'll be able to do. I'd like to do a good handful of them, but if I can't connect to anything, and if this region thing doesn't work, then I just can't do it, and it's a real shame. It's the same thing with Napoleon. I actually think Napoleon looks cooler than the Empire. It just looks tidier, neater, but it seems like it's smaller though. But it still just looks neater and cooler. I think they're both awesome though. But I don't really like the camera system in this game very much. Especially when you get down low. Like, you see here, I'm going full bore here and it's crawling. So, there you go, there's defeat. I did get over 1,000 kills, so I thought that was pretty cool. I did pretty good on the infantry fight, but I did pretty terrible everywhere else. Let's see. Warriors here got a few kills. The medicine men, they got a few kills. Then we go down, it just gets progressively horrid. Warrior Society, these guys are supposed to be the elite, so from what I understand, they only sort of came off even. And my chief got 34 kills. I think that's pretty cool for a bodyguard in Empire Total War, because I don't think bodyguard type units are really that good. My lancers, I know you're supposed to use lancers to disrupt infantry, I know that, but I thought, well, I've got to do something about stopping those gun cav, and I just thought, well, I'll sacrifice my lancers and hopefully I can destroy his infantry, and that did work, but I did not expect his gun cav to do so much damage. I'm assuming his gun cav got hundreds of kills, if we could see his stats, but, just a laugh there. It's a good laugh to watch me be noobish at this, so good game to Honorguard. Good victory, but next time, guys, I'll bring you a much more interesting fight, and I'll be bringing that to you soon. So, like I said, I probably won't get very many empires, simply because it's just the way it is. It's just unfortunate, because I do like it. I'm crap at it, I admit it. I'm totally crap at it, and, guys, for whatever you do, don't take advice from me on Empire Total War, Napoleon, and very limited amount of advice from Shogun, because I'm not good at them. I don't know them well enough, but I do enjoy them. They're fun games, and I can tell you now, they are worth buying. And if you're not sure like a Total War game to buy, my advice is you buy your favourite era. My favourite era is ancient Rome, Greek stuff like that, so I play Rome Total War the most. I enjoy Medieval 2 as well, and I like that era stuff too, so I play those two the most. And I introduce those to get them. But if you love him like this, the whole Napoleonic era, or the gun warfare era, all that kind of thing, then Empire and Napoleon are for you. And if you like Japanese history, then Shogun. I would advise you to get your favourite era. It really does play a lot in your choice. But anyway, guys, I'm waffling. Good game to Honorguard. I'm sure you had a laugh at my epic failures there. It was quite amusing, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll be bringing you another good one soon.